Hi friends! Thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, please give it a like, comment below, and take a moment to subscribe to our channel. Eamers Corners is a suburban neighborhood located in the northwestern part of Cornwall. The area developed mainly during the late 20th century as Cornwall expanded beyond its older downtown and waterfront districts. Today, Eamers Corners is known for its residential streets, shopping areas, schools, and easy access to major roads leading through eastern Ontario. Compared to the historic centre of Cornwall, this neighbourhood feels newer and more suburban, with a layout designed around modern housing developments and commercial growth. Like many communities in eastern Ontario, the area originally consisted of farmland and rural crossroads before becoming part of Cornwall's expanding urban area. Over time, farmland gradually gave way to subdivisions, retail plazas, and public services as the city's population grew and transportation routes improved. The transformation reflects a pattern seen in many Canadian cities during the 1960s, 70s, and 80s, when suburban development accelerated across the country. One of the defining features of Eamers Corners is its role as a commercial hub within Cornwall. Large stores, restaurants, grocery outlets, and service businesses are concentrated along major roads such as Brookdale Avenue and Vincent Massey Drive. These commercial areas attract not only Cornwall residents but also visitors from nearby towns and rural communities. Because Cornwall sits close to both Quebec and the United States border, the city often functions as a regional shopping and service center for a much larger surrounding area. The neighborhood is also known for its accessibility and practical layout. Major transportation routes pass nearby, including Highway 401, which connects Cornwall with Montreal, Ottawa, Toronto, and other important Canadian cities. This easy access has encouraged continued residential and commercial growth in the area. Eamers Corners represents the more modern side of Cornwall, where everyday life centers around shopping, schools, parks, recreation facilities, and family neighborhoods rather than older industrial sites or historic waterfront districts. Although Eamers Corners is largely modern in appearance, it still reflects the broader cultural identity of Eastern Ontario. English and French are both commonly spoken throughout the community, and many residents have family roots connected to generations of settlement in the region. The neighborhood's quieter pace, lower population density, and suburban atmosphere stand in contrast to the crowded urban centers of larger Canadian cities. For visitors, Eamers Corners offers a look at how Cornwall has continued to evolve while maintaining its role as an important regional center in eastern Ontario. Cornwall has a population of roughly 47,000 people and is one of the oldest communities in Canada. The city sits along the St. Lawrence River in eastern Ontario, close to both the Quebec border and the northern part of New York State. Indigenous peoples lived in the region for thousands of years before European settlement. French settlers later established farming communities in the area during the 1700s, making Cornwall one of the earliest European settlement areas in Ontario. The city was officially founded in 1784 by United Empire Loyalists who arrived after the American Revolution. These Loyalists were settlers who remained loyal to Britain and relocated north into what later became Canada. Cornwall's position along the St. Lawrence River made it an important transportation and trade center during the 19th century. Ships traveling between Montreal and the Great Lakes often passed through the area, helping support local industry and commerce. As transportation improved during the 1800s, Cornwall became connected by railways and canals that helped move goods across the region. The Cornwall Canal, completed in the 19th century, allowed ships to bypass dangerous rapids along the St. Lawrence River. This improvement strengthened Cornwall's role as an important shipping and industrial center. Warehouses, mills, and factories grew along the waterfront and rail corridors, transforming the city into one of Eastern Ontario's leading industrial communities. During the late 19th and early 20th centuries, Cornwall became especially known for textile manufacturing. Large factories such as the Canadian Cottons Mills employed thousands of workers and attracted immigrants from many parts of Europe and beyond. Entire neighborhoods developed around these industries, and the city gained a strong working-class identity. Manufacturing remained the backbone of Cornwall's economy for generations, with paper production, textiles, and other industries supporting much of the local population. The St. Lawrence River has always shaped life in Cornwall. The waterfront provided transportation, trade, fishing, and later hydroelectric power. During the 1950s, one of the largest infrastructure projects in Canadian history changed the region forever. The construction of the St. Lawrence Seaway and Moses Saunders Power Dam allowed larger ships to travel farther inland between the Atlantic Ocean and the Great Lakes. Entire nearby villages known as the Lost Villages were flooded during the project, and thousands of residents were relocated as roads, railways, and shorelines were rebuilt. The creation of the Seaway also changed Cornwall's economy and landscape. Hydroelectric power generation became an important part of the region, while modern shipping routes improved trade across eastern North America. At the same time, changes in manufacturing and global industry during the late 20th century led to the closure of many of Cornwall's historic factories. Like many industrial cities in Canada, Cornwall gradually shifted toward healthcare, retail, transportation, education, and service industries as major employers. Today, Cornwall remains an important regional center for Eastern Ontario. The city serves nearby rural communities and acts as a transportation hub because of its location along Highway 401 and the international border crossing into Massena. The Seaway International Bridge connects Cornwall with Cornwall Island and the United States, making the region one of the key border crossings between Ontario and New York State. Cornwall is also known for its parks and waterfront recreation. Lamoureux Park stretches along the St. Lawrence River near downtown and hosts concerts, festivals, and community events throughout the year. The city's waterfront trail system attracts walkers and cyclists, while nearby marinas and boat launches connect residents with the river. During the warmer months, the waterfront becomes one of the busiest and most scenic parts of the city. Despite changes in industry and population over the decades, Cornwall has maintained the character of a smaller river city shaped by transportation, manufacturing, and its long connection to the St. Lawrence River. Thanks for watching!